Hi, this is my Yamaha FJR 1300 on my 5x8 utility trailer from Tractor Supply, and this is the first time I'm going to be trailering it from Western New York down to Florida. So I want to record what I did to strap it down. First I built this chock out of 2x4s. I found a YouTube video that shows something pretty much exactly like this, and I copied it, and I think it's going to work great. It holds, when I drive the bike up onto it, it holds it vertical, and the wheel will not turn at all. So I've strapped it down, the wheel down to the tire, to the trailer first. That's going to keep it pulled into the chock and keep the tire down. Then I've got two tie downs up into the lower bracket of the fork. You can't really see it. I've got cinch straps up in there onto the fork. Make sure it's not touching the plastic, and then I'm pulling that down to D-rings that I screwed into the trailer floor, and I pulled it down about 1.25 inches. I made the fork compress about 1.25 inches. So I'm hoping that's the right amount. If the straps feel pretty tight and the bike seems to bounce. Next I've got the handlebars strapped, and I'm using Canyon Dancer strap across there that kind of takes a little bit of the pressure off of the handlebars, distributes it. I've read that FJR handlebars are fragile, so you don't want a lot. They've got less tension on these straps than I do on those in the front. Then I strap the back wheel down into D-rings also, and this just keeps the back wheel down on the floor, and it keeps it centered. The rear suspension is allowed to bounce. Then there are two more straps on each side, keeping the bike kind of centered. Want to keep it high on the trailer. Not a whole lot of tension. I understand that this part of the bike, this could be fragile, so just you know, keeping it upright. That's about it. Oh, the last thing I did was I lowered the tire pressure to 25 pounds to give it a little softer ride. I read that tip from somebody's comments in a journal, so that's what I'm doing. If if all goes well, I'll post this with any comments of anything I learned along the way.